guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Keep It Up with Jay, and I'm here with my brother, TheKidGeeQ.
What's up? Flower everything.
And today we want to give a shout out to all the breast cancer survivors. And today I just want to interview him about his lifestyle and his diet and how he overcame his illness by changing his lifestyle and diet. Alright, so what is the difference between a vegan, vegetarian, and a pescatarian?
Vegan is no animal at all. No nothing at all. Don't even come close to it. A vegetarian, they may eat the eggs, the milk, things in that nature. And a pescatarian, they add fish to their diet. But it's three different situations.
And which one are you, and why did you choose this way of healthy living?
Well, my sister here always thought I was a vegan. It's not really that much different from being vegan, per se. But an alkaline life is basically all my food has to have a high alkaline, meaning the pH level need to be higher than a 7.2. So most of the food I eat, it gives up a good energy. I don't eat acid foods or things like that. Like, I know a lot of vegetarians or vegans may eat things like garlic. Garlic is in everybody's regimen, but really you shouldn't eat garlic as much because garlic is more like a medicine. It's something that's supposed to be used every once in a while. If you use too much garlic, it'll kill your brain cells. So it's different things you're supposed to know about the vegetables that you are eating. There are some false vegetables that we think are, oh, this is alkaline because it's a vegetable. But things like broccoli, they're man-made vegetables where it can't be alkaline because it has to have some kind of starch to blend it with another vegetable to make the broccoli. I don't know if you knew that, but that's some trivia for you.
How difficult was your transformation from your old lifestyle to your new lifestyle?
To be honest with you, as soon as I wanted to do it, I did it. But I didn't jump straight into becoming a vegan. That wasn't really, or alkaline, my bad. That wasn't my thinking. I started to read a lot. I always wanted to, just get better energy with life. And then I learned about the alkaline life, that the alkaline life spreads good energy. It gives a high energy rate. So if I give you positive energy from the inside, that means I'll give it to you on the outside. But once I learned that it was about energy and I just need to change my focus, everything was a slow turn, but it never was like, oh, I needed to get to this point today. So I always was like, all right, I'm gonna be a pescatarian now. Not knowing that eventually, all right, I don't even want to do this fish no more. And then as time go on, I keep learning and learning more. I also learned of this lifestyle I'm living now, so it stopped me from, oh, I don't want to be a vegetarian. I don't even want to be a vegan. I want to live an alkaline life. I want to always have energy. I want to always be able to be in good spirit. I want to always be smiling. I want the way I think, the way my thoughts to come off, I want them to be positive. It was kind of hard in the sense of when I walk outside, I have friends. You lose a lot of friends when you become vegan because your social life, everybody, oh, let's go out to eat. And then I can't eat nothing, or they feel like, oh, we shouldn't go there because we can't go there. So that part was different. But for me, I came out my mom by myself. So I came out here to explore the world for me. So for me, it wasn't that hard.
Growing up, you had asthma. You completely gotten rid of your asthma. Can you talk a little bit about that and discuss that to the people?
I used to have chronic asthma. I used to have an asthma pump always with me.
And mind you, they say chronic stuff is stuff that's supposed to last basically for the rest of your life.
Late night, I used to couldn't breathe during allergy season, so it's very bad for me. I've been vegan for almost 4 years now, maybe. I use different herbs also that are based upon like your lungs and things like that. So I am strengthening my lungs. It's not like I'm just eating fruits and That's it. But no, I do add herbs to my diet. Like they're basically medicine, but they're from the earth. They're just like that kale I eat, but they strengthen your lungs. So I used to have an albuterol asthma pump. They used to tell me to pump in my lungs all the time, every time I thought I couldn't breathe. When they could have just told me to use a certain amount of herbs. There's an herb like mullein, but it's an herb that helps with your lungs, and Nutella, it's another herb. They both helps with your lungs. They help you breathe better. They also help with allergies and elderberries, things like that. I make them all into a tea, so they take a lot of mucus out of my lungs, and that's all asthma really is. It's a bunch of mucus balled up, and then it's tensing up your lungs, and then you can't breathe. So if you eliminate all that mucus out your blood, out your system, it's a lot of things that's gonna be cured. A lot of things gonna be cured just from taking the mucus out of your system. For me, it's just been it's been easy to get to the point where I think I play basketball, I run hard, and I still don't wheeze like I used to when I was younger. Like I used to wheeze hard. Like when I get up the court, I don't wheeze. I just might be out of breath because I'm tired from playing, but I'm never like, oh, I need an asthma pump. Like, nah, I don't even have one in the house. I don't have one near me. I don't need one. I don't know what for it. What would it be used for?
What is the biggest lie about food that you grew up thinking was okay, when you come to find out it wasn't?
The biggest consumed vegetable in America, well, that
Broccoli?
I've seen, is broccoli. I see everybody eat broccoli. I always thought it was something natural, but broccoli is actually made. So once I learned that, I don't eat broccoli. I only eat naturally made things. Not to say it's not real, because it's in your face at the moment. So I guess whatever you see is real, but it's unnatural, meaning it wasn't here, it wasn't given to me. Once I learned that, and I learned that they feed people mostly that, and also about the cow too, that he's domesticated. Oh, he's domesticated so many times. He was an Angus at one point, to the point where it's like, why are we still eating these things? So it's kind of weird to learn once you see like the stuff they taught you in school that really ain't true.
Do you feel like illnesses can be cured naturally?
Facts.
Or how do you feel about medicine?
I don't think medicine cures any disease. And wait, let me get this right. I don't think medicine from the hospital cures any disease. I think they help you live with the disease. I think they help you be able to manage your life. But when I'm saying cure your disease, is not giving you something where today I give you this pill and you have a headache, but I give you this pill but tomorrow your leg hurt because of the pill effects. That's not healing me, that's damaging my body in other ways. So there's a lot of things, like there's a lot of healing herbs that's in this life that's made just for healing, not to take nothing from you. It's only to give you life.
A lot of people have the misconception that when you go vegan or vegetarian or on an alkaline diet that you don't get protein, because people associate getting protein with eating meat. So how do you get your protein?
I get protein from a lot of different ways. I get protein from spelt flour, or it's a plant. They make it into flour powder. Quinoa. That's high in protein and iron. Irish sea moss is big in protein, iron. It's a lot of things that you can get protein from that they just don't tell you about, but there's protein everywhere.
And how do you feel about meditating and yoga?
Meditation is something I do often. I think everybody should try that, or I think everybody should do that. At least donate at least 5 minutes of your day to yourself. As soon as you wake up, most people jump to their phone, and a lot of people don't know you get a certain amount of energy in your life. When you wake up, you get a certain amount of energy as soon as you wake up. And the most people, when they wake up, they turn to their phone, and that's your top of your energy is right here early in the morning. wasting it right here on this phone. That's some of your best thoughts. Some of your best thoughts you probably could have made $1 million off of. You got so many things going on in your head, but you gave it to this phone. Now picture if you took the phone away, right, and say, alright, I'm going to give my first 10 minutes I wake up to myself. But I'm not going to fall asleep. I'm going to be still, be patient, let my body live, let my body recuperate from my sleep. You know, let my body understand that I care about it and that I'm willing to, you know, just sit and relax and let it be. Though it doesn't have to be doing nothing. It doesn't have to be thinking about anything. It can just be free and be able to just relax.
If there is one herb that you think that people should include in their daily diet, what would it be?
Well, I'm gonna give you two, right? Because one, I think everybody should have, but most people are gonna act like it's hard to find. So this other one, most people probably got in their kitchen. So the first one I'm gonna say is Irish sea moss. Body needs 104 minerals in it. Irish sea moss come with about 96, 94 minerals. So basically you can get a lump sum of minerals from just eating this one thing. It's nasty, I can't lie, it's nasty. It's not nothing that you'd be like, oh, this is my favorite drink. But you can make it into one of your favorite drinks. But it's great for your soul. It gives you, like, it helps with addiction. It helps with thinking. It helps with, you know, you got iron and protein and all that other stuff. Like, it helps with so many different things. Like, sea moss is actually number one. But number two that I would say this is number one for you, it's reachable and close enough how you can go get it at your local food store or something. It's turmeric. Turmeric, I think everybody should at least take a spoonful in the morning and a spoonful at night. Like, just look up turmeric when you get a chance. Like, a lot of people dealing with cancer. So everybody, oh, cancer this, cancer that. Turmeric. Trust me, turmeric is big. Trust me. Turmeric, you need to go do your research on some turmeric.
In light of Breast Cancer Month, is there anything that you would say to somebody who is currently enduring it or someone who has overcome it?
Yes, I would say, like I just said a few seconds ago, turmeric. I'm not saying turmeric is gonna just stop your breast cancer from the whole world. Everybody, no, listen. Put turmeric in your diet. Don't just put turmeric in your diet today and think tomorrow I don't have breast cancer. No, put turmeric in your diet. Make sure you use turmeric often. Make it like that aspirin that you use in the closet when you get a headache or like that, or just like that coffee you wake up in the morning and drink. You get some turmeric. Just all you gotta do is take a spoonful of turmeric and stop drinking milk. This cow milk, why are you drinking this cow milk? It helps give cancer. They give you a ribbon. There's a ribbon for breast cancer over the yogurt box. What's the point? It's giving you cancer. The yogurt box is giving you cancer.
What is
but
that?
They gonna have breast cancer awareness on it. You see how much sense that makes? But I mean, if you don't know, then they ain't gonna tell you, right? They just gonna sell it. Get rid of the milk and double up on that turmeric. Trust me, just double up on your turmeric. And the third thing I would really say, it don't got nothing to do with any kind of herb. It don't got nothing to do with any kind of food. Well, actually, I should give you one more too. But this, you gotta love yourself. Cause none of it matters. Like, none of this matters. Like, in life, if you don't love yourself. If you don't love yourself while you're doing this, it don't even make sense. Cause you're gonna tear down your inner circle, and it's not even gonna help you this right. You ain't even gonna be able to see the benefits of the fruits if you don't love yourself. So, like, that's number one. And number four, fast. We've been taught that we need to eat. No, this is a beautiful body we have. Just like that beautiful car outside. But you don't put engine fluid inside your brake fluid. You don't. You put exactly what goes in there. So when you eat, you're supposed to eat the food that gives you these things. Like, oh, I need energy. Oh, I'm gonna get iron from this. Or I'm gonna do this. I need some protein. I'm gonna eat this. Like I'm not eating things just cause it tastes good all the time. Oh, this tastes great. I'm gonna just eat it. But what did that do to you? So sometimes you just need to relax. Don't eat nothing. Like relax. Let your body understand that I could just be. I'm not always eating. I need to relax. So fasting will be great for that too. I know a lot of people say that's hard, but fasting can save a lot of people's life. And you can research that too, along with the turmeric. Yes, sir.
Do you have any concluding statements for the people?
Yeah, just love yourself. Forever love yourself. Fly. If you ever walk in your doctor's office, I'm about to say, look, she over here popping pills right here. So look, if you ever walk in your doctor's office and just ask him, say, what do you know on healing herbs? If he says nothing, I think you should get a new doctor. But the foundation of medicine was founded on plants and herbs. So if you don't know the foundation, how you gonna get me to where I need to be? That's it. I mean, that don't mean they have to use the herb on you or but what you need to ask them, do you know anything about this? Like, how don't you? Like, can you build a house without the foundation?
Alright, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Holla at the Kid. We got a new album coming out too, November 15th. 404 Mom Pop.
Follow him at
TheKidGeeQ on Instagram, and Troy TheKidGeeQ on Facebook, and on Snap TheKidGeeQ. Word. But you know you can